Hello and welcome. My name is Trilby and I'll be guiding you through a full body flush today. So the real theme of this class is pleasure in the body. We're going to tend to our joints head to toe, and it's something that you can visit in the morning, midday, or afternoon, anytime you feel like you need a little reset to connect to the body and feel some TLC. So from here, we'll begin in a child's pose. At the top of your mat, you can come knees nice and wide, and then sitting the hips way back, perhaps connecting with the heels. And then if it feels available, you can ground your forehead to the floor. And just take a few deep breaths here to fold into yourself and to feel the torso melt into the thighs, opening up the back line of the body and creating space to really inflate the back of the lungs. Allow yourself to arrive just as you are, taking some time to tend to yourself. And then take a full, big breath in. And then clear it out the mouth. You can heel yourself up into a tabletop position. So roughly stacking the shoulders over top of the wrists, the hips over top of the knees, untucking the toes, and begin to inhale, arch the spine, lift your vision, opening up the chest, and then you can reverse that, rounding and curling, coiling the navel to spine. So just take a few of these. It's nice to close your eyes for this shape, just allowing it to be intuitive and organic, putting a wave in your spine. And feel the upper back open up, spreading and unsticking the shoulder blades from the back of the ribs. And then really opening up the chest wide as you arc and flick the sit bones nice and high to the sky. So you can keep moving like this forward and back, or you can let it be a little playful and start to stir your ribs, either clockwise or counterclockwise. So a few variations here. As you stir and churn your ribs and hips around, you can keep the palms planted, or you can tent up on your fingertips, whatever feels better in your body. And this is where it can be really exploratory, organic, spherical, just churning yourself round and round. And imagine you're just stirring the inner waters of your body. So it should feel really freeing in the ribs, the hips, just letting the head dangle effortlessly. And then you can stir the other way, maybe playing with a different palm variation. Just making this really personal. Crawling inside and noticing how this feels in your joints. So by moving spherically like this, we're hydrating, we're tending to those major joints so that they can function more optimally with a bit more clarity. And take one more big stir around, let it feel so nice. Coming back to center, and then we'll flip our fingertips. So either they can face the edges of your mat if you've got a mat, or for something a little bit more intense, you'll take the fingertips facing the kneecaps, putting a soft bend in the knees, and then just draw some circles around the wrists. And this is going to feel a little fiery, especially if you type a lot, which is most of us. So just be tender, let the circles start small, keeping the breath fluid. Couple more this direction, hopefully starting to feel a little bit more ease as you warm up and hydrate that wrist joint, and then circle the other way, keeping the palms spread, making lots of contact with the earth. It should still feel pretty nice in the spine and the hips as you stir round and round. And then you can come to center, just flip the palms back to normal. Notice how you feel you've got new wrists. We'll take that right arm, reach up the sky, twist and turn, lifting the vision. And then 3 times we'll take that right arm, thread it under the left, hovering the ear and the shoulder just an inch above the ground. And then unravel, rewind. We'll do that 2 more times here. So finding equal weight in the knees. The hips staying pretty still in space, so all of the rotation is contained in the upper back, the thoracic spine. We'll take one more, all the way down. Exhale, twisting, wrapping, and then glide the arm way up high. And then we'll take the hips back towards the heels, similar to that child's pose. Bring the arm with you, and then you can shift yourself forward, again, bringing the arm in this full circle. So we're really starting to get into the full body here, head to toe, moving organically and spherically. There's no right or wrong way here. It should feel expansive across that right side waist. Here again, you can close the eyes. Maybe you imagine you're painting a color with your fingertips, opening up, gliding through space. And take one more, biggest circle yet, all the way up and around. And then finish off reaching the arm nice and high to the sky. Big breath in. And then sweep the arm forward. I'm going to turn around and we'll do second side all together. So back into that tabletop, taking your left arm now, reaching it high to the sky. Again, 3 times here, big rotation, twisting, bending deep into the right elbow, and then gliding back up. And just gift yourself 2 more, clearing out that spine. And softening the face, the jaw here. And here's where things get a little playful. We'll reach and pause the top, and then send the hips back. Bring that arm with you and scoop and travel forward and back. Nice and easy. Breathing slow and full. Really embody that breath, riding the breath. I'm taking about 3 more here, feeling that spine start to get a little bit more pliable and elastic with every sweep. And then take 1 more. All the way around. Final time, reaching the arm high, big twist, big turn, inhale. And then exhale, set that hand down. And then just flip the wrists for a moment here. Give them a little pulse forward and back. And then we'll get into the hips. So you can take those wrists back to normal. Find a soft bend in the elbows, and left leg is going to extend out wide to the side. You can plant the whole sole of the foot here. You're welcome to tent up on the fingertips, and then you can begin to pulse your hips forward and back. So first few are going to be a little bit smaller as you warm up that hip joint, and then with repetition, we start to build that mobility, that pliancy in the hip. You're welcome to tuck those right toes to give yourself a little springboard. Couple more pulses, feeling that inner thigh stretch out, keeping the gaze soft down to the floor so your neck is nice and long. And then we're gonna get a little playful here. Come onto the ball of the foot, put a bend in the knee, and start to stir your leg around. So again, no right or wrong way to do this. It's kind of primal. I like to image, I'm like a, bobcat stalking its prey. You're just spiraling that femur in the hip capsule, leading with the knee, and then circling the other way on your fingertips, or palms can be planted. So just let it be intuitive, let it feel nice, kind of juicy. And take 1 more all the way around. And then slide that leg in, and we'll move into second side. So right leg now extends long to the side. Plant that foot, maybe come onto the fingertips, maybe tuck the left toes, and find that nice flossing for that right hip. And check in on the volume, the depth of the breath, keeping it slow. So not only are we tending to our physical body, but by slowing down the breath, we can tend to our emotional body as well. And then you can put a bend in that knee, lift that heel up, and begin to churn round and round. So let this feel really luxurious in the hip. Again, we don't care what this looks like at all. It is purely about sensation. And then you can circle the other way. Noticing each stir gets a little bit more mobile. You become a little bit more bendy in there. And then taking 1 more. And you can slide the leg under. Final little piece here, we're going to come to kneel, but tucking those toes underneath you. So you can even pull your pinky toes out and then just start to bounce. So right away, you're going to feel a whole lot of sensation in the bottom of the foot. We're opening it up, we're stretching out the fascia, we're getting into the fingertips, just building a little bit of heat in the wrists, the fingertips, and then you'll start to feel a lot of heat in those feet. Don't worry, not much longer here. For 4, for 3, for 2, and let that go. Plant the palms, untuck the toes, give them a little tap out. That should feel nice. And then we'll slide onto our seat, bringing the legs in front of you, and then roll yourself down easily onto the floor any way you like. Take your time. Taking the feet as wide as the mat, you can knock the knees into touch. Welcome to take the hands down by your sides. You can take them to your body, or I like to extend them overhead and catch opposite elbows to air out the upper half. And then just start to windshield wiper, rock the knees side to side. Slowing down that breath. Pressing the back body into the floor, making that contact. And let this be a little massage for the glutes, for the low back. And then next time you turn and twist to the right, hold here, and you're welcome to take that right ankle gently on top of the left thigh, just to create a little bit more rotation here, and then press those shoulder blades like you're back bending into the floor. Couple breaths here. So our spine loves rotation. Really nice way to fluff up the joints. Taking a full breath in and out. You can take that leg back down, melt through center over to the left gently, tenderly, perhaps kickstanding that left heel onto your right thigh. Same thing. Equal weight in the shoulder blades. Feeling that navel rise and fall like a tide pulling in and out. And feeling everything begin to calm, ground. And take one more inhale. And a big sigh. Uncatch that leg, bring things back. And then just take your hands to body here for a moment. Feel your palms rise and fall with every breath. Perhaps softening the eyes closed, and just scan your system. So we can think of our body, our joints like bends in a river. If there isn't enough currency, energy moving through, then things can get kind of stuck in there. So by tending to our joints daily, we can maintain that clarity, that ease, so that energy, chi, life force can course through us with clarity, so we feel energized and alive. And you can begin to heel toe the feet underneath the knees, taking one arm long by your ear and gently rolling onto one side. No rush at all here, cradling yourself for a moment. And then you can slowly, slowly, slowly prop yourself up, finding a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. And then landing here, hands can come to thighs, get tall through the spine, open up the heart. Perhaps eyelids get heavy, or find that watery gaze. Thanking yourself for carving out this time to flush out stagnation, to tend to your body head to toe, so that you can move better and feel better as you do it. You can bring your hands to heart center or anywhere that lands. Thank you so much for choosing to move with me. Hope it lands in your body, and I'll see you very soon.